The UAE aims to be among the top 10 hydrogen nations, and the European Commission slams aggressive Chinese clean tech bids. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. The UAE aims to be among the top 10 hydrogen-producing nations with a goal to capture 25% of low-carbon hydrogen key markets. Speaking at Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, UAE officials said the nation has already taken great strides in developing clean hydrogen to reduce its cost as a sustainable energy source. They say global hydrogen demand is expected to rise more than 600 million metric tons per year by 2050. Which is 12% of the total global energy demand. The UAE plans to invest nearly $163.4 billion in clean and renewable energy to achieve its 2050 net zero targets. Also at ADSW, ADNOC signed an MOU with Germany's ThyssenKrupp Uhde to cooperate on technology that allows the extraction of hydrogen from ammonia on an industrial scale. Under the agreement, ThyssenKrupp Uhde will provide ammonia cracking technology that is already in use in over 130 chemical plants globally. As part of the deal, the companies will also explore options for the supply and shipment of ammonia produced via renewable sources from the UAE to large ammonia crackling sites worldwide. Meanwhile, ADNOC has awarded Samsung Engineering an $80 million pre-construction services agreement for developing a gas project. Samsung and its two JV partners, Technip Energies and Techimont, will execute the early engineering and procurement works on the onshore facility of the Hail and Ghasha gas development. The scope of work also includes preparing an open book estimate for the full project delivery, which will be considered part of ADNOC's final investment decision-making process. The awards come as the Abu Dhabi oil firm accelerates gas expansion as part of its low-carbon growth strategy. Sales at Renault fell for a fourth straight year in 2022, dropping 9.4% to just under 1.47 million units sold. It comes in the middle of a turnaround and a drive to lift profits. Last year, Renault was third in Europe for EV sales, behind Toyota and Tesla, with EV sales up 12% from 2021. But sales across Renault fell 15% in its top market, France, by a quarter in Germany, and global sales fell 15% overall. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. Our biggest winner today is Indian infrastructure tycoon Gautam Adani, up $3.1 billion with net wealth of $131.4 billion. Our second biggest winner today is L'Oreal's Francois Bettencourt-Meyers, up $1.3 billion with net wealth of $82.3 billion. And our third place winner is LVMH's Bernard Arnault, up $1.2 billion with net wealth of $210.6 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest Billionaires news. Speaking at the WEF meetings in Davos, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said China made boosting clean tech innovation and manufacturing a key priority in its five-year plan, dominating in sectors like electric vehicles and solar panels. She said China was encouraging energy-intensive companies to relocate to China with promises of cheap energy, low labor cost, and lenient regulation. Von der Leyen announced plans for a sovereignty fund and a net zero industry act to defend Europe's industrial base from massive US and Chinese subsidies. Meanwhile, China's video games regulator has granted publishing licenses to 88 online games, including titles belonging to Tencent, NetEase, and MiHoYo. Shenzhen-based Tencent, the world's largest gaming company, received at least one game license. Unlike in most other countries, video games need approval from regulators before release in China. Last month, China granted publishing licenses to 44 foreign games for domestic release after nearly 18 months, effectively marking the end of its crackdown on the industry. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.